Hey everyone, Kaylee here. I wanted to do a new type of video where I show you the hairstyles that I've been wearing a lot recently, and I've been going to these voluminous kind of beachy waves a lot lately, and I wanted to show you how to do them. So basically you start by sectioning your hair from the ears up all the way around, and then you're going to apply some heat protectant. I'm using TRESemme's Platinum Strength Heat Protectant, and then I'm going through the hair with a 1-inch curling iron, curling away from my face, and then letting the curls fall down at this level. Letting these bottom layers fall like this actually creates a little bit more length on your hair, especially because these bottom ones don't have to be as tightly curled. It won't affect the overall style, but it will make it look longer, which is cool. Now you're going to section another piece from your temples up all the way around, and we're going to do the exact same thing, curling away from our face with that 1-inch curling iron. I will also be applying my heat protectant again to this layer. I like to apply my protectant to each layer so I can make sure that each one is getting properly protected. And I really like this new Platinum Strength Heat Protector from TRESemme because it really does a great job of fortifying the hair and making sure that your hair stays smooth and frizz-free after all of that heat styling. Additionally, if you want to do a look like this every day, you want to make sure that you're using a shampoo and conditioner that are going to help to restore and fortify the hair and keep them from being damaged. And so you can see in the back there I have my other TRESemme products. I've talked about them in videos before. I really like them. They're great at helping to repair the hair and keep it safe from all of this heat styling. They also have a deep conditioning treatment which helps to just amp up all of the restoring that you're doing with the shampoo and the conditioner. So now that we have that layer done, we're going to let down the rest, and basically you're just going to hold up like 3 inches left at the top, and then you're going to go ahead and spray through again. And another tip to make sure that your hair is really getting protected is to comb through the product just to make sure that it's getting evenly distributed over the entire section. So now what we're doing different for this section is we're still curling away from the face, but what we're going to do after that is to roll it back up and pin it against the head. That way it holds a really strong curl, so these will be a lot tighter and a little bit more voluminous. Now if your hair is easy to curl, you could skip the rolling it back up step and just hit your hair with some hairspray either right before or right after you curl the hair. Right after will be less damaging for your hair, but you'll get less hold, so it kind of depends on what you want to do. Probably the nicest thing for your hair would just be to go ahead and roll it back up. Even if your hair holds a curl well, it's not going to hurt it to roll it back up. And that will get you a really nice strong curl that you can kind of brush through later and still be able to wear really nice and wavy throughout the day. And now we're letting that last one down, spraying it again, and we're going to curl these and pin them back up again just like we've been doing. And that is it for our curling set. I can do this in about 15 minutes because you don't have to pin up those bottom layers, which makes it go a lot faster because you only have to end up pinning about like 8 curls for me. So that kind of helps it to be a little easier. So once those are all completely cool, you're ready to take them down. So you can just go ahead and pull out your clips or bobby pins or whatever you use to hold it. And then you're going to see that you have some really tight, kind of crunchy looking curls, which isn't exactly cute. So you're going to go ahead and just run your fingers through that. If you have naturally curly hair, be very gentle with this so that your hair doesn't end up getting frizzy. And if your hair is a little bit more fine, you could use a hairbrush. So that is it. Now I know I harped a lot on the heat protecting side of this, but if you're going to do a style like this every day, you really need to make sure that your hair is fortified and protected from heat. So I really wanted to make sure to tell you guys about that. Anyway, make sure to check out my previous video, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Mwah! Bye!